Tata Group is all set to launch an IPO after 19 long years. The much-awaited IPO of Tata Technologies is all set to open on November 22nd. The company had filed its IPO papers with Sebi in March this year and received approval from the regulator in June. This is quite a special IPO as it comes under the Tata brand and is the first IPO in almost 2 decades. I'm Neha Vashisht Mahajan. Let's take a look. Before we talk about the highlights of the IPO, here are some key points you need to know about the company. Tata Technologies is a pure-play engineering company that deals majorly in automotive, aerospace and industrial heavy machinery sector. The company's services include concept design, vehicle architecture, body and chassis engineering, electrical and electronic systems, and diagnostics. Tata Tech is also associated with marquee players such as Tata Motors, Jaguar, Land Rover, Airbus, and more. The company has a workforce of over 12,000 employees, which is spread across 19 global delivery centers. Now let's take a look at the top 10 things that you need to know about the IPO. Number 1. The IPO is all set to open for subscription on November 22nd and will close on November 24th. The IPO size is approximately 3,043 crore rupees at the upper price band. The issue size has also been reduced from an earlier 9.57 crore shares to 6.08 crore equity shares. Number 2. The IPO is entirely an offer for sale or OFS, with the selling shareholders, including promoter Tata Motors, receiving the entire proceeds from the issue. Under the OFS, parent Tata Motors will sell 4.62 crore shares, Alpha TC Holdings will offload 97.1 lakh shares and Tata Capital Growth Fund will give up 48 lakh shares. Number 3. Tata Technologies has reserved a 10% quota for Tata Motors eligible shareholders in the issue. Number 4. The employees of Tata Technologies have been allocated 0.5% of the paid-up equity share capital. These shares will be available for the allocation on a proportionate basis. Number 5. The price band has been set between 475 and 500 rupees per equity shares. Bids can be made for a minimum of 30 equity shares and multiples of 30 equity shares after that. Number 6. The weighted average of the cost of acquisition for Tata Motors is 7.40 rupees per share and 25.10 rupees for investors Alpha TC Holdings and Tata Capital Growth Fund, according to the DRHP filed by the company with Sebi. Number 7. Tata Tech was last valued at around $2 billion, that is around 16,300 crore rupees, when TPG Climate picked up about a 9% stake in the company. Number 8. For the 9-month period ended December 2022, the company clocked 15% year-on-year growth in revenue at 3,052 crore rupees. The service segment revenue contributed 88% of the total revenue. The company's net profit during the same period stood at 407 crore rupees. Over FY 2021-23, its revenue grew at a CAGR of 30%, leading to a 46% EBITDA CAGR. PAT for the same period increased at a CAGR of 61.5%. Number 9. As per the official press conference by Tata Technologies, the listing will be carried out by 30th of November or by December 1st. The anchor investor bidding will take place on November 21st. Lastly, number 10. JM Financial, Citigroup, Global Markets India and BofA Securities India are the book-running lead managers to the IPO. The name of the registrar is Link in Time India Private Limited. Well, that is all for today. Stay tuned to ET Markets for more such market-related videos.